Hello, everybody. Good morning. I know I look like I look. That's all right. I don't mind how I look. I'm still cute. Okay. I wanted to tell you about the civil service exam this morning. Many of you know that I'm doing what I'm doing. Should be doing what I'm doing, right? I'm on my way to my other job because statistics prove that black women make up 47, maybe a little bit more than that by now, percent of the black workforce, and women in general make up about 53% of the workforce, labor force. So I'm going in, I took my civil service exam for a clerk. Let me just tell you something, people of God. You really need to encourage your children, especially your high schoolers. Good morning, everybody. The high schoolers, to really pay attention in English and arithmetic, okay? Reading, writing, and arithmetic. Because that test, I needed to result to using formulas as far as calculating percentages, as far as reading charts and tables and graphs, understanding grammar and punctuation, whether or not the semicolon, I'm gonna be honest with you, I forgot how to use a semicolon to see whether or not which word is misspelled. I before E, except after C. These are just basic foundational skills that we need. Now, mind you, the job, that's the salary, I think it caps off at about $36,000. So still, even if I did get the job, I still, as a single parent, black woman in America, I would probably still have to get another job, or another level or way of employment. But that's okay. That's not what this video is about. This video is about that in order for us to be able to take some of the most basic paying jobs, you have to have these fundamental skills of knowing how to spell, how to read, how to write, what is grammatically, and this is for a clerk, okay? A clerk, stenographer, or any type of clerical position, you have to know how to do these things. So I'm giving you this, people of God, because I want parents, even if we missed our opportunities to be able to do whatever we thought we were supposed to be able to do in life, that is not a reason for your children to have to follow that same pattern. To spiritualize it, breaking generational curses include breaking educational cycles. And I'll put it, and that's only because my brain is still on fire from taking this test from 8:30 to about 11. And so to break those type of generational curses, you also have to break an educational prison pipeline system. So we have to make sure that we are teaching our young people the fundamental skills of reading, writing, and arithmetic. Because in order for them to even make anywhere between 23 to 32, or wherever that job is capped off at, to $32,000 a year, which is still in the low income range, you have to be able to read, you have to be able to write, you have to be able to know whether a word is misspelled, you have to be able to do a lot of these different things to be able to get some employment that may not even sustain you in your household. But in order for you to get the type of succession that you need, you have to be able to do these things. So my encouragement to older people and to younger people, for those of us who may have some educational challenges in our lives, I'm encouraging you, get a it's called Katie Turabian. Most of the schools use it, Kate Turabian, or get you a cheat study guide of grammatics of spelling, punctuation, how to use those things, how to cite things, get some basic, the math part. I had to calculate payroll. That was another thing that you want to make sure that you know how to do, how to use the formulas for percentages. I got to give you this stuff while it's fresh in my mind. How to calculate whether or not someone is owed vacation pay. You need to be able to use these formulas that they taught us in school of how to calculate percentages, how to take averages, average, mode, median. You have to know those things. So I'm encouraging parents to make sure that your children know these calculations. And I'm also encouraging any parent or any adult who is going to take who is going to take any of these civil service exams to please make sure that you educate yourself on these particular levels. Now, if you live in Monroe County, they do have a like a sample sheet. Do not pay for a sample sheet. You can go to your local library and get information on how to take the exam. Your library has these practice exams. So go to the local library. You can get those for free, or at least get direction in which way you can go. And then the last thing I wanted to say is that on the test, they have another bubble sheet that helps with demographics. It's a voluntary thing, but I was confused and conflicted in whether or not I wanted to say that I was a female and that I was black. I was conflicted because some agencies will hire you because they need diversity in their organizations. But other agencies, I'm afraid that because of my race and because of my gender, I may be overlooked. So that was one of the conflicts that I had with the civil service exam. So I just left a lot of that part blank, because give me the job based on how I scored, not based on my demographics. So those were some things. I hope that this helped each and every one of you today. Okay. I hope that this helped you. Please share the video. Please encourage your family members to get their reading, writing, arithmetic, calculations, things of that nature. My brain is completely fried. Make sure you eat a healthy breakfast, get up early enough, get there on time. And then I had to pay for parking. So if you qualify for like Medicaid or anything like that here in Monroe County, you don't have to pay the $15 to take the exam, but you will have to pay for parking. So I love each and every one of you. God bless you. God bless each and every one. I hope this helped you in my experiences. I have more experiences that I want to share with you to give you an update on what's going on with getting my records sealed from some trouble I had got into almost 20 years ago. So I will give you some more updates about that later on. I'm on my way to work. I am booked completely with hair appointments today. That is my other stream of income. So I'm so thankful to God about that. If you're looking to get your hair cut or get your hair done, I am a natural hairstylist, cosmetologist. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. God bless you and have a wonderful day.